Primary grade students at public schools come mostly from the poor and lower middle classes and speak a range of languages as their mother tongue. Unfortunately, when the latter is supplanted by Urdu, English or Arabic, the students find it difficult to communicate, let alone grasp knowledge. Students from elite classes are privileged. They use advanced technology, watch TV at home, and speak English with their parents and friends. What do their disadvantaged peers have to go through? Their schools lack sanitation facilities and potable water. They are malnourished, which has a negative impact on their academic growth. Even at that age, many of them have to supplement the family income. Before any comparisons are made, the public sector should receive more support as an equity measure. Improving public education is the only answer, rather than worsening it in the name of privatization or selecting the naturally gifted to study at elite institutions, as some have proposed. How can those institutes maintain their credibility if only natural talent is chosen? Instead, they must admit average and below average students and make them outstanding. It may put their system's ultimate test, but it must also be realized that it is not that our youngsters themselves are below par. Rather, it is the managed educational system which limits their abilities. Picking up natural talent and turning it into a brand will only intensify social stratification. Our English monarchs used the same strategy constructing certain elite institutes to train students who would carry on their legacy. I know my children are not brilliant and may not count in higher positions, but they will have powerful acquaintances. Since this college has produced all the prominent people, a father once observed, since independence, those in power have represented the same elite-grown entities. What revolutionary services are available for the common man, especially in terms of education? We continue to think and act in the same way, polarizing society and using education as a means to do so. Fee tokens for students in private schools, for example, legalizes education as a commodity, which further strengthens power centers, all the time focusing more on power as knowledge rather than knowledge as power. Education quality. Education is a fundamental human right that cannot be denied. More significantly, it is the obligation of the state's public schools and not the private institutions to educate our children. Full stop.